Hey folks, Troy Dooley, MLM Help Desk. Hope you're having a phenomenal week. I am still out there, still cruising around. This is the busiest season we have had covering the news at a lot of great events. And 3 weeks ago, I was out at the Youngevity event. This is the first event that they have really come together and brought both of the former companies, Youngevity and FDI, under one umbrella. And I tell you what, this was very unique to watch because the culture at FDI was totally different than the culture at Youngevity. Now, the leaders are interesting. Steve Wallach and Bill Andreoli are two passionate men in and of their own right. Different leadership styles, different ways to grow, and one of the guys said it best. Steve Wallach is like the admiral on the ship, and Bill Andreoli is like the captain that's leading the crew to get done what the admiral wants. And I watched this take place, and as I got into the event in Orlando early on, I could see kind of a separation. It was kind of like, this is my interpretation, I saw it as the Israelites and the Egyptians, you know, and you got that Red Sea. There was a separation. And I got questions from both sides because I've been friends with these organizations for years. And I had the guys from FDI saying, Troy, we just really don't understand their culture. And I had guys from Youngevity saying, Troy, we really don't understand their culture. And by the end of the event, there wasn't their culture or their culture. It was our culture, one team, one dream, working together, getting some internal competition going. It was exciting. But some of the stuff that I walked away with is, number one, here's a 15-year-old company that has finally laid that foundation. I mean, you talk about ground floor opportunity, Youngevity has that. I used it in a different video, but I used the analogy of 9/11. I said, you know, for the last decade, they've been digging out the hole, putting in the cement, putting in the metal, putting in all the foundation to where they got to the ground floor. Rock solid foundation. You can't knock it down. They learned a lot of stuff over the time period that they put it together, new technologies. That's how Youngevity is. And now that they have become a publicly traded company, now that they've brought in the Javalution side of it with their own coffees and their own, I mean, that's a whole different story, and I love their coffee. Now that they've got that Youngevity team with all of those services that actually support and help families, not just in their health and nutrition side of things now, but in their finances too. I mean, you talk about a well-blended company. They got that pharmacy discount card that's free to the consumer. You use it as a business card, you give it away, the consumers win. I mean, hello. But something else that was there. Dr. Wallach, I think, said it best. Now, you got to understand, Doc Wallach is the Art Williams in health and nutrition, fought the government and won. And here were his, I mean, this is what's important. He says, nutrition can cure sickness. And I thought, man, that's beautiful. That is scientifically proven that the right nutrition can make your sickness go away. Matter of fact, the government even tells us it's our lack of nutrition that causes the sickness. That's why I don't know when people are on welfare why they let them eat canned goods instead of fresh vegetables. But this is something else. You know, we're going to be doing Dr. Wallach's books in the next few weeks on our radio show because I think they were very good. Doc Wallach is one of the few individuals who's helped modify and change the network marketing profession over the last 50 years. First, just in the nutraceutical side of things, just in the health and nutrition. But now, as a fighter, to get out there and spread the word and let people know through eating right, through taking the right nutrients into your body, by changing your lifestyle just slightly, things can change. Matter of fact, one of the things that came out was this product they have called ASAP, as soon as possible. And I listened to their stories and the testimonials, and I said, Steve, send me that stuff. I want to try that. I want to do just this. Now, I am big into liquid nutraceuticals. Okay, if you do anything about science, you know that as soon as you put something under your tongue, it starts to spread through the bloodstream. Just like if you put something on your skin, it gets right in there and starts to work. Well, this right here, I've been using it. I got on it 3 days ago when I got back home from my trip. Been losing about a pound a day right now. So I'm going to keep you posted on that. powerful product that we're going to be sharing. But I tell you what, you need to go over to the blog, see some of the pictures and stuff that we put up here. It was rock solid stuff. Tom and Denise Chenault did a training while I was there. I snuck into it, and I tell you what, I've known Tommy Chenault for a long time. As you guys know, he's a top distributor in Youngevity, taught me radio, got me started in doing some of the stuff I do, sits on the board of directors with me at the Association of Network Marketing Professionals. In the last 5 years, I have not seen this man this excited. He said, Troy, I see not just a business opportunity, but my life is changing. I'm being able to help people. And I was so proud of that. Watching him and Denise, working as a family, working as a couple, it was awesome. The sample bar, got to sample a lot of products from Youngevity. Phenomenal stuff there. This is a company we're keeping our eye on. I'm proud of what Steve and Michelle is doing. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. Michelle Wallach just sent me in a box for my wife and my daughters. They allowed my daughters to go in and get their makeup. They've got a mineral makeup line that's phenomenal. All in-house, created by her and Miss Hunter. I mean, they're just doing some wild stuff over there. If you ever have the opportunity to meet Michelle and Vanessa, you got to do it. Great ladies. Folks, live life like it's an epic adventure. And remember, if you're at network marketing, act like it.